Hey guys, how's it going? It's Trieyx here. You're on part 9 of this Kingdom Hearts Reverse Rebirth Let's Play. Okay, so we last left off, I think we just went through a little bit of Twilight Town, and that's kind of about it. Oh, we also did talk to Diz, and yeah, we found out that the Ansem that gave Riku the card to Twilight Town was not Ansem, it was actually Diz. And I believe it's the first time we ever met Diz in Kingdom Hearts. But yeah, I really like Diz's design, and I'm really sad that they got rid of his, I don't know what that is, his mask. I thought it looked really cool in that. It kind of reminded me of like Obito from Naruto. Like he had that, mask, and he looks so like mysterious, stuff like that. So I kind of thought that, they would keep the mask and keep him like mysterious, but unfortunately they got rid of it, which I guess, it kind of makes sense because that's not really him. They're trying to hide his identity, but still, I really like that design. It'd be really cool if Ansem the Wise one day, he helps Sora, fight off like the Master of Masters, and then his like armor or like his persona on the battlefield like is Diz and he wears his mask again. But yeah, that'd be kind of cool. But anyways, in today's video, I gotta first finish up the roulette room because I think I used that last episode. I don't know where I put it. I think it's this one, right? I think so. So we're gonna go. Oh, we're gonna get out of here first, and then we'll go straight, and then we're gonna use the roulette room, and then we'll try to finish up Twilight Town in this video. We'll see, cause I do want to keep the video short. Yeah, I'm trying to catch up on editing again, so yeah, I don't want the video to be too long. That way, it won't take me forever to edit this video. But yeah, I guess I can use this time to like talk about, some stuff that's been happening. So yeah, like in terms of my movie watching adventure, as you guys know, I've been watching like a lot of the Disney movies because I'm kind of like preparing for Kingdom Hearts. So because I'm trying to prepare for Kingdom Hearts 4, so yeah, I kind of have to watch like all of them just in case that they're in Kingdom Hearts 4. But yeah, I've seen a whole bunch of them. Like last time I said I didn't finish Frozen 2, and I finished that, and I really liked it a lot. Definitely with some more breaking out into song moments in that movie, but all those songs in Frozen 2 is actually really good. I enjoy all of them. Alright, so what I'm not sure what I'm going for. I guess I can probably work on greens, the lower number of greens. So let's start with the 0. With a 0 green, and then work our way up there. But yeah, Frozen 2 is really good. I enjoyed it a lot. I really enjoyed the entire story, stuff like that. And I'm curious if they're ever gonna make a Frozen 3. I'm pretty sure they're gonna do that because Frozen makes them a lot of money and it's really popular. So I kind of expect Frozen 3 in the near future. I'm not sure what they're gonna do with Frozen 3. I'm not sure what kind of storyline they're gonna go with, but maybe they'll do the whole actual wedding for the third movie. I think it's kind of cool, but other than that, I'm not sure what they're gonna do. But it does kind of stink, and it's kind of a spoiler if you guys haven't watched Frozen 2. But it's been like a couple years, so yeah. But anyways, it kind of stinks that Anna and Elsa had to separate. I kind of wish that they didn't have to do that, but at the same time, it makes sense why they did. But the thing is, it's not really separated. They can see each other whenever they want, so yeah, I won't really call that separating. But other than that, everything else is really good. Like I said before, the songs are really good. Like they're very catchy and stuff. So alright, let's go with a 2 green card. So yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to Frozen 3 if they make it. I definitely expect Frozen 2 to be in Kingdom Hearts 4. It depends on if Sora's going back to his own world, or if Kingdom Hearts 4 is going to be entirely in the real world, I guess. If the entirety of Kingdom Hearts 4 would be in the real world, I don't really expect any cartoonish Disney movies in there. I kind of expect more like real life movies. And maybe actually may see Pirates of the Caribbean in the real world. It'd be kind of weird because Pirates of the Caribbean was in like Sora's original world. So yeah, I'm not sure how they're going to tackle Pirates of the Caribbean. Are they going to keep the cartoonish real life look, or they make it entirely like realistic? I mean, I guess in Kingdom Hearts 3, right, they look relatively real life-ish, so I guess they don't really have to change much. But other than that, I watched a whole bunch of other movies. I watched Coco, which Coco was really good. I enjoyed it a lot, and it definitely is really sad, but the movie didn't make me cry like a lot of like other people have. To me, I don't really cry when I play video games or when I watch movies. It's just really like a me thing. Like I don't really cry, but yeah, the Coco definitely very sad for sure. I see why people cried during that movie because it is very sad. But the movie itself was really good, and I'm really glad it kind of had a happy ending. Some people said that Coco was really sad. I thought that they would have like a very sad ending, but it didn't really have a sad ending, which I was kind of surprised. And personally, I like good endings because nobody likes sad endings, right? So it makes sense why they did a good ending, especially for like a Disney movie. But same thing with Coco. I'm really hoping they do a second movie because I really like the characters in that. So I would love to see like a second movie of that. Not really too sure what they're gonna do, but maybe they could do a second movie and they can have like the main protagonist in that movie grow up. I'm like blanking on his name. Like I don't know why I'm blanking on his name, but they can make it so he grows up and becomes a musician, or maybe he's like trying to become a musician, but it's kind of hard and he's like kind of struggling, and you're going through like the journey of him becoming successful. That'd be kind of cool, right? But overall, Coco is really good, and I highly suggest you guys watch it because it's really good. Like I enjoyed it a lot. The music in that is really good too. Also like the plot twist in that, oh man, it was great. Alright, but let's see. I need a... did I ever get a roulette card? I don't remember. I don't think I did. So I'm going for the roulette card just in case. But other than Coco, I also watched Incredibles 2, which... Man, I remember when I was a kid waiting for Incredibles 2, and it never came out. Like, I remember Incredibles leaving off on a cliffhanger, sort of. So I was always like waiting for Incredibles 2 and it never came out. And yeah, I kind of like gave up on that. I kind of expected Incredibles 2 to never actually be real. But they finally did it, so yeah, like I didn't get to see the movie when it first came out. But yeah, I finally got the chance to watch it and I really enjoyed it. I definitely recommend it if you guys are, fans of the first movie, because man, like I really enjoyed how that movie, like when it first started, it starts back at the cliffhanger, so I like that a lot. That's really cool. Like when I first watched the movie, I was like, oh my god, like this is all coming back to me now. Like I remember this part. Oh man. Also, now I think about it, they actually didn't catch the guy who was using that machine, the digging machine. He actually got away, I think. If I remember correctly, I think he got away. That's very interesting. So maybe they do like a third movie, they can make it so the whole goal in that movie is to try to find the guy who escaped, the miner dude. But I'm curious if they got the original voice actors again from back in the 2000s to voice the characters again. Like I highly doubt it. I feel like the people who voice Violet and Dash and Jack, I feel like they all grew up. But then again, I don't really know whether or not they use like adult actors or kid actors. But another thing I like about Incredibles 2 is that I like how it focuses on the mom instead of the dad. Because the first movie is all about the dad, so having the second movie be more about the mom was kind of really cool. But yeah, if they do a third movie, I'd love to see them focus on the kids and Jack as well. But now that the mom and dad got the spotlight, it'd be nice to see them get the spotlight now. Yeah, I also love to see Incredibles movie where it's Frozone instead of, the Incredibles. I guess it wouldn't be called Incredibles. Probably called Frozone the movie. I would love to see a movie with Frozone. Like, he's just a cool character. Like, I remember when I first watched The Incredibles and I saw Frozone, I was like, yo, this guy's powers is so cool, man. Like, it's probably like one of the coolest powers in the show itself. Yeah, I really hope we get a Frozone movie one day. Especially since I really like the voice actor for Frozone, Samuel L. Jackson, the same guy who plays the one dude from Marvel, Nick Fury. Like, he's a great voice actor. Especially, remember in the first movie, he had that one really funny scene. He's trying to find his suit. Oh, that was great, man. But speaking of Incredibles 2, like when I'm watching that movie, I completely forgot what the plotline was in the first movie. Like, I didn't know that the heroes were, outlawed or illegal, and they had to go into hiding. I did not remember that part. All I remember them is going to the island and stuff and trying to stop Syndrome. And yeah, that's basically everything I remember. So yeah, like I definitely gotta watch that movie again for sure. But yeah, I don't remember what I was talking about. Like my headphones kind of glitched out, so yeah, I kind of have to restart the recording again, so I don't remember what I was saying. But yeah, anyways, Incredibles 2 is really good. I'm definitely looking forward to the next movie if they ever do another one. But after Incredibles 2, I also watched some other movies as well. I'm trying to think of all the movies I watched, but I watched Luca, which is really good. I just watched that yesterday, and man, that movie is so good. Like the whole story and stuff, the characters look great. Man, like the animation style was kind of a little bit different than the usual like Pixar movie. I enjoyed that. The entire movie is so good, but it also like very beautiful as well. Like seeing the sea and stuff. See, I'm not sure if Luca will appear in Kingdom Hearts 4. I'm not sure what they can really do with the story for Kingdom Hearts. I mean, okay, maybe I can kind of guess what they can do. It'd probably be like something like Atlantica, I guess, where you can go on the water and like swim. Like, I mean, Luca is kind of like a mermaid in a way. Like he's a sea monster, so yeah, like I guess they can probably do some sort of thing with that. And yeah, they could probably do the same thing what they did with Tangled and have like the main antagonist kind of spawn a boss Heartless in a way. But the movie was very sad. It had a happy ending, but also it was kind of a sad ending. So yeah, it's kind of a spoiler if you guys don't want to be spoiled from the movie Luca, but yeah, like it kind of stinks that at the end, Luca and Alberto, they had to kind of separate, sort of. It stinks, but at the same time, like they can see each other every summer, so yeah, not so bad. Not only that, but Alberto finally has like a father figure in his life, so yeah, it's really nice to see him get that at the end there. But Luca's able to like achieve his dream and see the world and stuff, and kind of experience school, which I don't understand why he wants to experience school, but the thing is he doesn't know what school is, so yeah, I guarantee you after the first year at school he might be like, you know what, I don't want to do this anymore. I would not be shocked if that actually happens. See, like second movie is like, I do not like school, and he just like comes back home and like, you know what, let's go travel the world or something. Okay, seeing the movie Luca definitely makes you appreciate the smaller things in life, like going to school. Like, I'm pretty sure none of us like to go to school. So, oh my goodness, I almost died. I'm going back to that door. That way I don't, have to redo this entire room again. But I really enjoyed Luca. It was great. But after Luca, I also watched that one scary movie with Eddie Murphy. And I don't know what it was called. Some kind of like haunted house thing. I remember seeing that movie years ago, but I didn't know it. Like, I first saw the movie, I was like, I remember this movie, but I don't remember what happens. But once I watched the entire movie, I was like, you know what, everything came back to me. I was like, holy snap, I remember this movie. And the movie is actually really good. I think, like, based off of one of the rides in Disney World, that movie I enjoyed a lot. It wasn't really a scary movie. I enjoyed it. It's basically like a kid's scary movie, so yeah, but it was fun. I don't remember what ride it's based off of. Like, I know it's like before it's based off of a haunted house, but I don't remember ever going to the haunted house in Disney World before, so I don't really remember. But another Disney movie I watched was Onward, and my god, Onward was so good. Oh, I love the whole fantasy theme to it, and the whole adventure, and the story was great, the characters were great. And seeing like the dad's like body, like just, basically like cut in half, and he just is wandering around because he can't see anything, so I thought it was funny. And also when he put on that outfit on him, like, I don't know what that is. You think he put like some sort of like pillow or something on him, and then seeing like the dad like wave the body around, like it's hilarious. But yeah, Onward is really good, and I really hope it does appear in Kingdom Hearts in the future, because that movie is like way too good not to include. But just since it's kind of like already fantasy themed, I can see it being in Kingdom Hearts. Like, can you imagine like Sora going to like the world of Onward and learning like some advanced magic, like set of flare or something like that? That'd be kind of cool, right? Like Donald could teach him there. Oh man, that'd be that'd be really awesome. So I'd love to see that movie be in the future of Kingdom Hearts. And honestly, they could probably do a story with Sora learning from what I believe the main character's name is Ian. Sora can learn from him that he kind of had like a brother figure in his life in Riku, and make him like appreciate Riku more. Like, I can see that happening. But yeah, definitely check out Onward if you guys haven't watched it, because that's super good, man. Oh man, I keep saying this, but I really hope there's a second movie to Onward. Like, I enjoyed every single movie I watched, man. But yeah, Onward's really good. I also watched Turning Red, that new Disney/Pixar movie that came out this year, which, oh man, it's kind of insane that I finally have to watch a movie, or like a Disney movie that came out the year it was made. Usually it takes me a few years to actually get time to watch the Disney movies. The fact that I watched it on the year it was made is kind of shocking and kind of rare for me. So yeah, the movie Turning Red is really good. I enjoyed the entire premise of the story. Being, Chinese, it definitely resonated with me for sure. So I really enjoyed that, and I love to see a second movie as well. Like, I keep saying I want a second movie or everything, but alright, so I need a I guess maybe a 4. Do I have 4? I don't know what I need. I kind of have everything now. So I'm kind of like set. So I guess I'll go for... Is there a number I don't have? Like, I'm looking at it right now. Oh, I know it's 0. Okay, so I'll go for the 0. Right, Turning Red, really good. I also watched Inside Out, which... that movie is really good as well. Like, I'm just imagining, like, little me's in my head, kind of like controlling me. Oh, man, but the story of that was really good as well. It took me, like, 7 years just to watch that movie. It came out in 2015. I remember when that movie first came out, too. Obviously, a second movie of that one. I'm not sure what they can really do with a second movie of that. But I guess what they can do is, you know, make it into the perspective of another character. But I watched a bunch of other movies, so I don't remember every single one. I'm pretty sure I'm forgetting, like, 1 or 2 of them that I watched. But yeah, I really enjoyed watching all those movies. And speaking of which, I'm looking forward to watching Doctor Strange, the Multiverse of Madness. I heard that movie is really good and kind of insane, so if I can, I'll definitely watch it in theaters, but I'm definitely looking forward to the next installment and see how it changes the entirety of the Marvel Universe. But I heard that this movie will have more heroes than in Endgame, so if that's true, then that's gonna be insane. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited to watch that. So hopefully the next Let's Play, I'll be able to talk about that. Granted, I'm not sure if I should talk about it so early, but then it'll only be a week since the movie came out, so I'll probably wait a little bit to talk about that. I'm so excited for that. Oh my goodness. But anyways, I'm calling video quiz right here. I know we didn't really do too much. All I did was just kind of talk about Disney movies while just grinding for the roulette room. I promise you next episode we'll do some story stuff. It's just that I kind of wanted to keep this video short. If only I didn't die like 2 times in the roulette room, maybe I could have gotten to the story stuff in that episode. I'm an idiot, so yeah, I kind of died. But next episode for sure, I promise you we'll do some story stuff. No more of this filler content, because I kind of want to get this Let's Play over with so I can do the next Let's Play, which will probably be Free Fire over 2 days if I can record my 3DS. If I can't cover 3DS, then I might do Birth by Sleep, maybe, I don't know. But anyways, kind of this video, hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you haven't watched Memories Reverse Rebirth Let's Play, be sure to like the subscribe button. But yeah, we're almost done with this Let's Play. If I stop doing filler episodes, maybe in like 2 or 3 parts we'll be done with this. So yeah, but anyways, kind of about it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys later.